Well, I haven't been here for a little while. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zach, and welcome to 2018. For the past 4 weeks, as you've noticed, I haven't really been around anywhere on YouTube, on Twitter, or even really on Instagram. I was on Prince Edward Island with my girlfriend Sarah Jane and her parents, her aunts, or her tantas, and her uncles, her cousins. Since this was over the Christmas break, which also encompassed my 26th birthday, I was gifted with some various things that I think are really neat that I wanted to share with you guys. If any of you are new to the channel, hey there, great to have you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification so you'll be notified of when I put out new videos every Thursday. I am working to spread my message about embracing what you are truly passionate about, expressing that to the world, and becoming comfortable in who you were made to be. So, without further ado, let's get to the haul. The first little bit of gift exchanging I was part of were a few Yankee swaps. I went through 3 of them this year, one with the Journey youth group, another with my youth group back at home, Slate, and one with Sarah Jane's family, although that one was a little bit different than the other 2. For the youth group Yankee swap, I ended up with this Spider-Man football, which I was really excited about. I think I started off with either a giant candy cane or a simple flashlight. As soon as I saw this pop up, once my number was called of course, I immediately went for it, and then I kept a careful count of how many boys were left in my circle. Not to say that a girl wasn't going to choose to take my football, but there was a higher percentage that the guys would, because kids in youth group, they're very oriented to gender-specific items. I will have to inflate this a little bit because it is a tiny bit squishy, but who knows, that could help me actually catch a football like that NFL star that everyone's talking about these days. The Slate Yankee swap happens every year, but I don't think I was able to go to it in 2016, which made me very excited to participate this year. I wound up with this sketchbook and a bunch of colored pencils and even a few markers. I actually used to be into drawing quite a little bit. I'd come up with weird concepts in my mind and I just doodled them down on paper, or occasionally I'd take a stab at trying to recreate an image or a figure that I have sitting in front of me. The last time I did that was when I drew a picture of me with Dragonite and Katie Wilson with Charizard that I gave to her at VidCon 2015. I might look into doing a Draw My Lifestyle video. I know that's a trend that's far gone in the past, but hey, if you guys are interested in that, let me know down in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Lastly came the Yankee swap with Sarah Jane's family that I have actually named the Oma Sock War. Her grandmother, Oma in Dutch, makes the most comfortable socks that you can ever wear, and it is the coveted prize of the Yankee swap. I managed to pick up something that I think is going to be really fun. This polar bear snow tube. There is so much snow here in Moncton right now, and the hills around Crandall are fantastic. I can have a lot of fun with this, and we can probably get some pretty decent action cam footage. The funniest thing about this gift is that it comes with very specific warnings that are a little contradictory to me having it. Maximum weight for this product is 120 pounds. Do not exceed one rider in 120 pounds. Do not use near streets, driveways, or sidewalks. There's one really good one here. I believe competent adult supervision is required. I'm pretty competent, right? I feel like I can supervise myself. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? After that was Christmas, and Sarah Jane's family does Christmas a little differently than my family does. They open their gifts on Christmas Eve to save Christmas Day for going to church and spending time at her Oma's with all of her family. 3 of the best things that I was blessed to have been given, or really 4 because 2 of them really have the commonality in mind, are this Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit game I already have Doctor Who Trivial Pursuit. These are two of my most favorite franchises. Like, even if I could just sit down and read these questions for myself to see how much Harry Potter knowledge I have, I would totally be down for that. That was from Sarah Jane's parents, although I'm pretty sure it was more so from Sarah Jane because she knows what I like a lot better than her parents do. From her specifically, from the Christmas present tag, she got me a new Munchkin set. But this is a very special set because it is Marvel themed. All of the characters, items, villains, and references are part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the TV universe, and even the Netflix shows. I think first time around we're just gonna have a go with the one set before combining it with the core Munchkin set that I already have. But I'm just pumped, because Munchkin is such a fun game. Essentially, it is a character building RPG where you can build up your own character with race, class, give them items to defeat monsters throughout dungeons, collecting loot, working with your friends, or working to backstab your friends to get you to the coveted level 10 or level 20 if you decide to go in an epic Munchkin battle. The last two items in my top three are this dog tag necklace that Sarah Jane got me. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it has a bunch of sentimental things to her boyfriend. When I opened this, my face lit up. I had a grin from ear to ear. It's so sweet. I love it. It keeps falling off for some reason, which is kind of annoying, but I love it nonetheless. My parents surprised both of us with a framed photo that we took on our first New Year's Eve together as a couple. Somehow we've just ended up being that couple that wears or owns similar things. So we each decided to wear our Crandall hoodie. It's just a great reminder of the relationship that we have and we're continuing to have going on for 2.5 years. And last up was my 26th birthday, which wasn't a big affair, but I was still able to be blessed with a couple of nifty little things that I personally really enjoy. SJ got me this Legend of Zelda Triforce hat, which for anyone who knows me or you've been watching the channel for a while knows I am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series. I already have a winter Triforce hat, but these snapbacks are just really nice and I've been wearing it so much. Along with this, she got me these Samus Metroid socks. She actually thought they were the Flash because it's red and yellow like the Flash. These are a great reminder of a memory I have with my cousin Zach, who passed away from cancer a number of years ago, when we just sat on his hospital bed and played Metroid together. I haven't really thought about that in a long time, but now when I wear these socks, that memory is always going to be with me. So I'm really grateful that she was able to bless me with that. My sister and her boyfriend got me even more funky socks. These Pac-Man-ish designed socks. I don't know, like, those clearly are not the ghosts, but they've got the same pattern of the maze and the little dots that you collect, so Pac-Man-ish, and bacon and eggs. Like, yes. And there was this one other thing Sarah Jane got for me. Oh, here it is. She got me a fidget spinner. I just don't understand the hype. Like, it spins. What else do you want me to do with it? Like, come on now. But on the bright side now, I can incorporate fidget spinning into my videos to help spread my message about embracing what you love and becoming comfortable with who you are with fidget spinners. That sounded ridiculously fake. But I'm gonna roll with it, or spin with it. Those are the highlight gifts that I received for Christmas of 2017 and my 26th birthday. I hope all of you guys enjoyed your holiday season. Let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite gifts were that you got. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in 2018. I'm looking at making a few changes here on the channel to better serve you guys of what you want to see, as well as to connect with you more. I want this to be a community where we all talk to each other. We are meant to be in community with one another. We are all different, we are all unique. Those individualities that we all have coming together make something super special. With that, I'm gonna take off. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, if you enjoyed it, please remember to like this video. If you guys want to see my previous video of the Last Jedi hype live stream that I did before I went to Prince Edward Island, you can check that out up there. And I've got a playlist of some of my favorite Harry Potter themed videos that I've made over that way. Social medias are up over in the corner. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'd love to connect with you. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.